Good Lord, do I love being right around here. It's so great.
I mean,
well, listen. No, listen. Here's where we're going. I had the temerity. I had the gall. I had the gumption.
The audacity, even.
Oh, potentially. To look directly in the camera and address the Philadelphia Eagles fan base. I was saying it right when they were losing 3 in a row. I mean, the Philadelphia Eagles didn't look very good from time to time, even when they were winning. And, they lose at Dallas. They lose at the Chargers in between it. Black Friday, day after Thanksgiving. Bears come to their house and damn near run for 300 yards on them. Their coach takes off his shirt in the visitors' locker room to give out free hot dogs to the city of Chicago. What is happening? And every single time, every moment, I came here and I told the Eagles fan base directly to their face, sometimes even did what I just did. Take off my glasses to address. Relax. I told them to relax.
I heard you.
I said to relax. And the number of folks pushing back, I've lost track. I ran into some Eagles fans in New York City last week.
Oh.
Yes. They would come up to me and say, I heard what you had to say about my Eagles and what I should do. I should relax. And to a man and woman, they would say to me, can't do it. They almost went full Mike Singletary as coach of the 49ers.
Can't win with them.
Can't with them.
Can't do it, won't do it. And I'm like, listen, the pieces are still there. And the schedule lightens up. You can have a get-right game. And then the Las Vegas Raiders strolled into the link.
The Raiders.
And the 49ers, pardon me, and the Eagles, what they do is what they're supposed to do, which is have an opponent that is beatable and is down on themselves potentially and down on their luck and just down in general. You know what they do? You beat them up and you get right. And that's what the Eagles did. I mean, soup to nuts. 31-0. First Eagles shutout win since 2018 when they won out Washington 21-0. Oh, wait for it. When was the last time they shut somebody out at home, Rich?
Rich, when was the last time they shut somebody out?
A 27-0 win against the Giants in 2014. Hey, Rich.
Hey, Rich.
When was the last time they shut somebody out by 31 points?
When was the last time
by 31 they got shut out?
The
Eagles.
1990.
Oh, that's a long time.
90?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Buddy Ryan was the coach with a fat butt being told to get back to the locker room, right?
Another one?
That's how long it's been.
It's been a long time.
1990. Oh, but it's just the Raiders. We can't win a game other than the Raiders.
I mean, it was just the Raiders.
I don't want to hear it.
They're the worst team in the league.
I don't want to hear it.
You heard the man.
Because what?
They're the worst team in the league.
You know what I always say? I say to Suze sometimes and the kids, talk about temerity. I say, what's the alternative? The alternative is they're still spinning their wheels against a team like the Raiders. Wait a minute, the Raiders come into Philadelphia and do what? What did they do? Oh, you had a tough time against them? Oh, wait a minute. You had to pull it out? You were losing? You had to pull it out in the fourth quarter? No, you're supposed to take the Raiders and you're supposed to beat them up. You're supposed to leave Max Crosby barking at Devin White. You're supposed to have them doing that, wondering about what in the world is happening in our world. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to send them on the longest flight possible home. That's what you're supposed to do, and that's what the Eagles did. Oh, but it's just the Raiders. But they got better. They got better. Week to week, you have to get better. You have to stop the bleeding. You got to stop the booing. You got to stop it all. I told you that game against the Bills in Week 17 is going to be about a measuring stick. Now, if you don't do well there, then you could start to get concerned about what happens when you wait for it, host a playoff game. Because that's what the Eagles are going to do. Here's Nick Sirianni afterwards.
You control your own confidence. You control your own joy when there's a lot of noise out there. You control all that. And what I saw from the entire team was, for the last couple weeks, regardless of the circumstances, we've been committed to playing Eagle football and doing the things we need to do to play Eagle football. That's tough, detailed together, and that happens during the week. If we rode the wave of the outside noise, then you're not able to do that. I just thought we did a great job the last couple weeks of zoning in on what we needed to do, and going to work every single day and not letting outside circumstances dictate anything how we feel.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm pissing off some of the Eagles fans, if not most of the fan base. Let me keep going. Nick Sirianni's right.
Oh, baby.
Well, it's a good thing you didn't bench Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts. He became the first quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl era to have 3 or more touchdown passes in a game and 3 or fewer incomplete passes in that single game. That's what he did. Let's hear Jalen Hurts after the game. I bet you he sounds just like he does after a loss. That's him. Hit it.
Everybody's watching. It just comes with it. And it hasn't changed. I think everybody needs to remember where I come from and how I'm built. So I just want to lead in the right way, set the right example. Done the same thing since I went to the University of Alabama, and everything that's been in front of me, so it's no different now.
That's right. This man's on a journey. And he's also another reason why I love Jalen Hurts is he wore a Yankee hat at his press conference. Maybe it's an honor. Maybe it's in honor of the Phillies' new bench coach. It's apparently coming, Donald Arthur Mattingly, one of the greatest human beings to ever be created on planet Earth.
I'm guessing
coming back to the Yankees?
No, the Philadelphia Phillies.
I'm guessing it matched his outfit.
Maybe.
I mean, I hope.
Okay. I don't care. I don't care that the Raiders are now the 3rd team in the Super Bowl era with multiple games in a season with no points and fewer than 100 yards of total offense. The last team to do it was the 76 Falcons, and the one before that was the 71 Bills. I don't care how bad they are. The Eagles did what they had to do, and the alternative is that they didn't or couldn't, and they've lost 4 in a row, and their season is now truly turning into the 2023 Eagles when they went 10-1 to barely making the playoffs and getting one and done on the road. This time around, they're going to get a home playoff game because guess what? The magic number is 1. All they got to do is show up on Del Tufo's Fox on Saturday, walk into Washington, and beat the Commanders. That's it. You working the faders for that one, Mike?
Nope, I'm off.
Good to know.
Well, off from football. I'm working. I'm doing
It's going to sound great, nonetheless, I'm sure, because you rally around your teammates, just like the Philadelphia Eagles.
Yes. They do.
Listen, are they going to win the Super Bowl again this year? I don't know. Are they going to go deep in the playoffs? I don't know. Are they going to host a home playoff game? You bet they are. Will they have that form of a lottery ticket in their hands? Better than having to go on the road for all the playoff games? Yeah, better. So I don't want to hear, it's just the Raiders. Oh, who cares? It's just the Raiders. It's just the Raiders. I don't want to hear it because the Raiders are grown-ass men with Pete Carroll doesn't come out of retirement to coach this team to beat the Washington Generals to the Philadelphia Eagles before they take on the Washington Commanders. That's not what they do.
They're pretty bad.
They're not good. But they are a get-right opponent, and the Eagles got right. Relax. Come week 19, then you could start to panic, maybe. Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.